What's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to be talking about why I think we should have prayer groups in schools. I made a video about 2 months back, 2 or 3 months. I don't remember when exactly, but you know, recently there have been a lot of prayer groups going on in a lot of different schools lately. It's been causing controversies like in a lot of places, and I read through comments on what people say on Facebook. They post things like, good, we shouldn't have prayer groups in schools. And then you know funny thing is, when it comes to like politics and all that, you see the same exact people commenting saying that they agree, and they say things like, oh, we should have political groups in schools. But then when it comes to prayer groups, there's an issue with that, which I think is really stupid. I might go on a little rant about this. Well, maybe not, I don't know. But and if I do use like any foul language, I apologize now. But for those of you who respect the fact that we have political groups in our schools but not prayer groups, let me ask you something. What is it about political groups that are perfectly fine with you? Or, I didn't say that right. What is it that you think is the reason why we should have political groups in our schools but not prayer groups? I mean, why exactly do you think that? I mean, political groups can be just as controversial as prayer groups. But yet you're okay with Gosh, I can't speak tonight. You're okay with political groups. Look, if I were a principal of a school and we did prayer groups, I wouldn't mind. I'd be alright with it. The school I graduated from, yeah, we had a Lighthouse Bible study, which not a lot of people joins that. And then, we had a Democrats club, which I thought was really weird because, we didn't have a Republicans club, but we had a Democrats club, which, keep in mind, I'm an independent, so yeah, don't try and shame me with that Republican stuff. Nothing against Republicans or Democrats, because I know a lot of people from each one of those groups that are actually religious. But again, it's not just Democrats that are against prayer groups. I've heard a lot of Republicans say that they don't want prayer groups in our schools either. It's not just a Democrat thing. So if you're a Democrat, I'm not just shaming you. If you're not religious, anyway. But see, now this is what I don't get. A political group can form just about anywhere, not just in schools, but anywhere, and there's not a serious problem. But yet, if there's a prayer group forming somewhere like other than a church, and you have an issue with that, what is the big deal? Come on now. It's part of the First Amendment right. Being a part of a political group is considered the same thing. Freedom of speech goes many different ways. I've said this in a lot of videos I made in the past, and chances are I'll probably keep saying it no matter what happens. But if we're not allowed to have prayer groups in our schools, we shouldn't have political groups in our schools as well. Because, let me tell you, this whole bullshit people have going on with wanting one thing and then wanting something else or somewhere else, that makes no sense at all. You know, it's kind of like the same thing to where, like, we're allowed to have people at schools, like, walk out to rally or protest for stricter gun laws, or because they want safer schools. But yet, if we were to form rallies to protect Second Amendment rights, and whether or not teachers to have guns or not, then there's an issue with that. I mean, what kind of double standard is that? See, now, it's a messed up time we're living in right now, because, you know, so many people want one thing, and then, you know, a lot of other people want the other thing, and, you know, it's completely stupid. You know, it just, I mean, I guess all I gotta say is welcome to modern times, because, you know, I mean, back in the day, you were actually able to have certain groups without people getting pissed off and all that shit. You know, I mean, whatever. But I'm telling you right now, if you've been a part of a political group when you went to school, or if you're a part of a political group right now, and you go around saying that we shouldn't have prayer groups, you need something better to do in your life. Because I'm sorry, but regardless if you're a Republican or a Democrat, if you want a political group in your school and you don't want prayer groups, something is wrong with you. Chances are I'll probably get hate for saying some of the things I said, but at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter to me. Words don't affect me, and that's that. You know, main reason why I'm making this video is, you know, like I said, there have been a lot of prayer groups going on, and it's been causing controversy. So, it's whatever. But if you're a part of a prayer group, I salute you. You know, don't let people ever tell you what to do just because they don't agree with you. If you're a part of a political group and you support having prayer groups as well, good for you. I respect that. But if you're a part of one group and you don't want the other group coming in, you need a better life. That's all there is to it. That's all I gotta say for this video. Figured I'd put this out there very quick. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. If you don't like this video, oh well, I don't give a shit, but Other than that, I hope y'all are having a great day, great night. Thanks for watching.